In 2019, Governor Jared Polis signed into law a promise to put public health and safety first and to rein in oil and gas polluters. But Coloradans are still stuck fighting for our own protection. We've had to become our own experts and advocates. These are some of our stories.
When pollution in the form of nitrogen oxide, especially coming from oil and gas, reacts with sun and heat, it forms ground level ozone, which we know is harmful to our patients' health. And when patients are exposed to this, or when people are exposed to this, it can create things like people having a cough, people having throat irritation. It can cause people to have worsening of their respiratory diseases as well. And these respiratory diseases are things like asthma, COPD, bronchitis. On days with poor air quality alerts, I'm seeing a lot more patients who come into my clinic because of the poor effects of air quality. So this could be something like respiratory diseases like asthma attacks. It could also be things like cardiovascular disease, like having chest pain, concerning for a heart attack or a stroke. In recent years, we've seen Colorado's poor air quality days rise to a record-breaking number. And what this means too for us is that it means more patients coming into clinic, more patients coming into our emergency departments, and patients being sicker in general. One of the most frustrating things about treating patients like this is that you can treat a patient's asthma, you can treat a patient's COPD, but you're really not getting to the root issue of the problem if it's ozone. And we can see these trends happening, but we feel so confined to the four walls of our clinic and being able to prescribe medications for a condition. But something like this that's bigger requires a bigger solution, and that's why we're urging state lawmakers to make these changes. Colorado legislators and regulators need to take swift and bold action and to reduce our ozone emissions here in Colorado to help keep patients healthy.
Pollution must stop when pollution happens. It's time for everyday Coloradans to be heard and state agencies to take action to protect us. Tell our state leaders to protect Coloradans now.